Hey, I'm Jessica. If you love cars as much as I do, you're in the right place. From drifting car days to uncovering the world's most iconic rides, gear up and subscribe to Race with Jessica for non-stop car fun.
Adventure is changing in 2026, and so are the bikes built to chase it. This year brings new machines, reborn legends, and bold updates that will reshape how riders explore the world. From lightweight trail conquerors to full-size global tourers, these 12 adventure motorcycles redefine freedom itself. Stay tuned, one of them might just be your next great escape on two wheels. Let's go find your passport. Number 12, CF Moto 800 MT Explorer 2026. The CF Moto 800 MT Explorer keeps proving that you don't need a German badge or an Italian logo to feel the real adventure pulse. For 2026, this Chinese contender grows sharper, smarter, and even more confident. It still runs that powerful 800cc parallel twin, borrowed from KTM roots, the kind that growls with purpose when you twist the throttle and stays smooth when you're coasting through mountain switchbacks. While big-name rivals easily cross the $20,000 line, the 800 MT Explorer slides in around $10,900 new, depending on trim. Used models already hover near $8,000, and that makes it one of the most underrated bargains in the adventure world. Its suspension, sourced from KYB, soaks up bumps like a pro, while its cruise control and cornering ABS make every ride feel premium. Off-road, it's not a dirt rocket, but the Explorer's balance and low-end torque make trail work surprisingly easy. It glides over gravel, dances over light sand, and powers through rough paths with quiet assurance. If you're looking forward to this list, hit that like button, tap subscribe, and keep the engines roaring. You'll never regret it. And as reliable as this CF Moto feels, there's another bike about to challenge it from a very unexpected corner, a machine that trades electronic polish for raw, old-school adventure charm. Number 11. Royal Enfield Himalayan 450 2026. If the CF Moto Explorer is the refined newcomer, the Royal Enfield Himalayan 450 is the humble wanderer who refuses to quit. Built in the spirit of real-world exploration, the 2026 Himalayan isn't about horsepower bragging or tech wizardry. It's about that slow, steady heartbeat that says, keep going. Powered by a 450cc single-cylinder engine, the Himalayan delivers around 40 horsepower modest on paper, but spirited on trails. Its light frame, smooth clutch, and upright seating make long off-road stretches feel natural. New updates for 2026 include refined suspension tuning, a sturdier frame, and slightly better wind protection. The TFT display feels modern, but stays simple, just enough information, nothing distracting. Here's the real beauty, the price. A brand new Himalayan starts close to $5,900, while used ones dip below $5,000, making it one of the most affordable gateways to real adventure. Riding it isn't about speed, it's about rhythm. The crunch of gravel, the echo of wind past your helmet, the comfort of a bike that feels alive beneath you. The Himalayan whispers to the kind of rider who values the journey itself. But once you've wandered the slow trails and tasted that simplicity, wait till you meet the next machine, one built to crush miles faster, climb higher, and roar louder. Number 10. Moto Guzzi V85TT 2026 model. The Moto Guzzi V85TT has always been that Italian soul of the adventure world, a motorcycle that doesn't just travel, but wanders with style. For 2026, the V85TT receives subtle yet meaningful updates, keeping its charming character alive while improving comfort and control. At its core, still beats the 853cc air-cooled V-twin engine, a masterpiece of simplicity and tradition. It's not chasing horsepower trophies, producing around 80 horsepower, but the way it delivers that power smooth, torquey, unhurried, makes every ride feel pure. That signature sideways rock of the engine at idle still makes riders smile, a reminder that this machine was crafted, not assembled. Moto Guzzi refined the electronics slightly for 2026, fine-tuning traction control, adding smoother throttle mapping, and adjusting cruise control for better highway feel. The seat got a touch softer, the windscreen more adjustable, and the paint options more vibrant. Expect stunning two-tone two-tone schemes that gleam under sunlight. Price for the updated model sits around $12,900 new, with clean used examples available near $10,000. That balance of character, reliability, and affordability makes it one of the most underrated classic adventure bikes out there. But after riding something so soulful and timeless, the next machine slams the throttle wide open, an American heavyweight with raw power, deep rumble, and high-tech ambition. Number 9. Harley-Davidson Pan America 1250 Special 2026 model. The Harley-Davidson Pan America 1250 Special is proof that America can still surprise the world. For 2026, Harley refines its boldest adventure bike yet, making it smoother, smarter, and far more confident off the beaten path. The heart remains the Revolution Max 1250cc V-twin, pumping out a roaring 150 horsepower with a soundtrack that's pure American thunder. Harley reworked engine mapping this year for gentler throttle response at low speeds and improved heat management for long touring comfort. The suspension is fully adjustable and semi-active, meaning it automatically adapts to road surfaces, yet it still feels mechanical enough to please old-school riders. The seat sits around 32 inches high, adjustable for comfort, and the ergonomics feel commanding, natural, and built for hours of highway travel. Harley didn't stop there. The 2026 Pan America Special gets improved LED lighting, more durable luggage options, and better wind deflection at high speeds. Off-road traction control and cornering ABS got subtle calibration tweaks, helping it handle dirt trails with poise that early critics never expected. The price for the special version starts near $21,000 new, with used models dipping closer to $17,000. Not cheap, but every bit worth it for the torque, comfort, and character it delivers. While this beast dominates highways like no other, the next bike in line brings a completely different energy, smaller, lighter, but just as ready to chase horizons till the sun disappears behind the hills. Number 8. KTM 890 Adventure R 2026 model. The KTM 890 Adventure R is built for riders who believe every road should eventually end in dirt. This machine is lean, raw, and absolutely ready to punish rock, sand, and mud without hesitation. At its heart sits a parallel twin pumping out serious power, with over 100 horsepower waiting to be released. The suspension is fully adjustable and has enough travel to laugh at rocks the size of footballs. What makes the Adventure R shine is not just performance, but balance. It weighs just under 500 pounds, which feels light for something this capable. With its slim frame, tall stance, and aggressive tires, this bike feels like a dual sport on steroids, yet it still offers comfort for longer trips. Fuel range is generous, with nearly 6 gallons available, giving you close to 250 miles between fill-ups, depending on how wild you ride. New prices hover around $15,000, and used options dip slightly below that. But every dollar feels well spent when you're climbing a mountain trail where lesser bikes would have quit. The KTM isn't about smooth highways, it's about carving your own path. Don't just watch, be part of us. Like the video, subscribe for more hidden gems, and turn on that bell so you never miss the next video. Number 7. Ducati Multistrada V4 Rally 2026. The Ducati Multistrada V4 Rally is the definition of a globetrotter with Italian flair. Where the KTM feels wild and raw, the Multistrada feels refined, like it's wearing a tailored suit even while sliding through gravel. The engine is a beast, a V4 delivering over 160 horsepower, which makes highway passing not just easy, but thrilling. What sets this bike apart is its technology and comfort. You get semi-active suspension that constantly adjusts, rider aids that smooth out even the toughest terrain, and a seat built to keep you riding for hours without fatigue. It tips the scales at around 570 pounds, but clever engineering makes it feel lighter than it is once in motion. The Rally also packs a huge fuel tank at over 7 gallons, which means you're looking at close to 300 miles of range. New, you'll pay north of $27,000, but this bike is for those who want no compromise on power, comfort, or style. Yet, for all its polished class, there's another legend waiting that mixes old-school ruggedness with modern adventure. Number 6. Yamaha Tenere 700 World Raid, 2026. The Yamaha Tenere 700 World Raid is the true spirit of adventure distilled into a machine that never tries too hard. It doesn't shout with horsepower or overwhelm with screens, it simply delivers. Powered by the legendary CP2 engine, this bike has earned a reputation for bulletproof reliability and a ride that feels alive every single mile. The World Raid model takes everything great about the standard Tenere and cranks it higher. You get a massive dual fuel tank offering over 6 gallons combined, giving you nearly 300 miles of range, perfect for exploring where gas stations simply don't exist. The suspension, long travel, fully adjustable, and ready to eat rocks for breakfast. Its weight stays manageable, hovering around 500 pounds wet. Yet it feels balanced whether crawling up a mountain trail or cruising the highway home. What makes the Tenere stand out is how honest it feels. There's no fancy tech getting between you and the terrain, just a strong engine, a tall stance, and Yamaha's legendary dependability. The price sits around $12,000 new, and even used ones barely lose value because riders simply don't sell them. Still, as Yamaha keeps things pure and rugged, the next machine brings a whole different flavor, one that blends British sophistication with off-road ferocity. Number 5. Triumph Tiger 900 GT Rally Pro 2026. The Triumph Tiger 900 lineup GT for road warriors and Rally Pro for trail conquerors strikes a beautiful balance between grace and grit. Powered by a triple engine that hums with character, it delivers around 100 horsepower, offering buttery smooth torque delivery and a thrilling mid-range punch that keeps every ride exciting. Triumph refined the ergonomics and suspension for this update, making the seat more comfortable, the controls more intuitive, and the ride smoother than ever. The Rally Pro version shines off-road with spoked wheels, long travel Showa suspension, and electronics that adapt effortlessly to every surface. Meanwhile, the GT is the highway master plush, confident, and ready to devour miles all day long. Both models carry roughly 5 gallons of fuel, giving a real-world range near 250 miles. New, they hover around $14,000, but used models remain strong bargains thanks to Triumph's reliability and finish quality. As refined as the Tiger may be, the next adventure bike waiting on this list comes from a brand known for time-tested endurance, a machine built not just to explore, but to survive anything. Number 4. Honda Africa Twin 2026 Update. The Honda Africa Twin has always been the benchmark of true adventure. With the new 2026 update, Honda doubled down on what riders already love: rugged reliability, smooth power, and comfort that lasts for thousands of miles. The heart of this machine is the legendary parallel twin, now refined for even smoother torque delivery and better fuel economy. Riders can expect around 100 horsepower with enough low-end grunt to conquer rocky climbs, desert stretches, or city traffic with the same confidence. Its weight stays manageable for such a tall bike, resting near 550 pounds fully fueled. Yet the balance is so good it feels lighter once you roll. Honda's electronics remain subtle but effective. The selectable riding modes, traction control, and optional dual-clutch transmission keep it approachable without drowning you in gimmicks. The fuel tank holds a healthy 5 gallons, enough to cover over 250 miles before refueling. Price: expect new models around $15,000, with used ones still commanding $10,000 to $12,000 thanks to their near unbreakable reputation. The Africa Twin is the type of motorcycle you see parked with stickers from every continent on the panniers. It's built to take punishment and keep rolling. Number 3. Suzuki V-Strom 1050D. The Suzuki V-Strom 1050DE has quietly become one of the most underrated adventure bikes on the market. Where the Africa Twin screams "round the world," the V-Strom whispers "go anywhere, every day," and does it brilliantly. The 1050DE carries a torquey V-twin engine with a smooth, reliable character that feels unshakable even after tens of thousands of miles. Output sits just shy of 100 horsepower, enough to cruise at highway speeds fully loaded, without breaking a sweat. Its weight hovers around 550 pounds, but Suzuki's low center of gravity keeps it easy to maneuver. What sets the DE apart is its versatility. With longer suspension travel, a 19-inch front wheel, and gravel mode electronics, it's more than capable off-road while still excelling on pavement. Fuel capacity stands at 5.3 gallons, translating to over 250 miles of range. At around $15,000 new, it undercuts some rivals while offering nearly the same capability. And on the used market, these bikes are a steal, often dipping close to $10,000. The V-Strom may not wear the flashiest badge, but ask anyone who's owned one, they'll tell you it's a lifetime bike. And that quiet confidence sets the stage for another adventure machine, one designed to combine sheer comfort with unshakable reliability. Number 2, BMW R1300 GS 2026. The BMW R1300 GS is more than just a motorcycle, it's a legend reborn. For decades, the GS badge has defined what it means to be an adventure bike, and the latest update doesn't just polish the formula, it reinvents it. At its heart lies the newest shift-cam boxer engine, pumping out well over 140 horsepower with torque that feels endless. No matter the gear, the big boxer still delivers that signature thump, that grounded stability, but now it's lighter, sharper, and more refined than ever. Wet weight hovers around 550 pounds, making it surprisingly manageable given its size. The balance is pure BMW magic. As soon as the wheels turn, the bulk melts away. The new price will hover close to $20,000. But here's the truth, these bikes hold value like few others. Even used older GS models demand well over $10,000 because riders know they're practically unbreakable. The R1300 GS isn't just a motorcycle, it's a passport to anywhere on Earth. Yet, while the big GS dominates with size and presence, BMW also knows that adventure doesn't always need a heavy weight. That's where the nimble, rowdy, younger sibling comes into play. Number 1, BMW F900 GS, GS Adventure 2026. The BMW F900 GS and its beefier adventure twin bring all the DNA of the mighty RGS series into a more accessible package. These machines are built for riders who crave long-distance freedom but don't want to wrestle a 600-pound beast. Weighing around 500 pounds wet, both models feel nimble compared to their bigger brother. The seat height is tall, but BMW offers options to bring it down, making it friendlier for a wider range of riders. The electronics package is generous without being intrusive. Multiple ride modes, lean-sensitive ABS, traction control, and TFT display. Unlike the rugged minimalism of bikes like the Tenere, the F900 GS gives you a taste of premium luxury in a mid-weight body. Pricing starts around $14,000 for the standard GS and a bit higher for the adventure trim. Used models quickly dip under $10,000, making them a fantastic entry into the BMW world of adventure without emptying the wallet. Where the RGS is the king of endurance, the FGS shines as the versatile explorer, lighter, quicker, easier to live with day to day. It's the bike for riders who want to mix weekday commutes with weekend escapes, yet still dream of tackling continents. Adventure isn't about speed or luxury. It's about the roads that test you, the silence between mountains, and the feeling of knowing your machine won't quit before you do. These 12 bikes prove that the spirit of exploration is alive and thriving in 2026. Each one tells a story of freedom, endurance, and discovery. So before you roll out on your next journey, make sure to hit like, tap subscribe to Race with Jessica, and keep the adventure alive. Drop a comment below with which bike you'd choose for your next ride. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.